As the union budget for the 2026-27 financial year approaches, the infrastructure sector is seeking higher government spending and policy support to accelerate project execution and sustain growth. Industry players say despite increased capital expenditure in recent years, many large projects continue to face delays and cost overruns. They are calling for a 10 to 15% hike in budgetary allocation to boost urban infrastructure and major public works such as railways, highways and airports.
If India is to become a developed economy by 2047, infrastructure has a lot of role to play. And I think the government is seized of this. And I am hopeful that they will allocate adequate resources in the budget to be able to do that. As against 1,10,000, 1,11,000 crores, possibly a 10% increase over that is what I am anticipating.
I think Capex, which has grown spending from $1.9 trillion, I would say a decade ago, to today being, or the last budget announcement was more than $11 trillion. So I think that's tremendous numbers that we are looking at. But one expects that even in the budget, I would expect this year, there would be at least a 10% or 15% growth to that number as well, year-on-year basis.
The sector is also urging the government to move away from awarding contracts solely on the basis of the lowest bid, emphasizing that quality and technical capability should carry more weight to ensure timely completion.
I think if India is to progress, I think we need to get more timely in terms of executing projects, more consistent in terms of pre-qualification. Because sometimes the projects suffer because it is handed over to the lowest bidder, who need not necessarily be the best equipped technically.
The industry is also calling for more infrastructure development in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities to ease pressure on metros and support balanced growth.
There's no doubt that the cities require funds, and there have been in the past also announcements made towards Urban Infrastructure Fund, and many such similar large Capex announcements have been done. But also these funds have to be focused towards Tier 2, Tier 3 cities, and also I would say the towns. The thousands of towns in India, we need to develop them also from an urban perspective.
The infrastructure sector believes that higher allocations, faster execution and more flexible procurement policies in the upcoming budget could drive infrastructure-led sustainable growth and support India's long-term development goals. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman is set to present her 9th union budget on February 1st.